back live to tape at Chaos Corner in the lounge for AEW Dynamite. They're in Boston tonight. Thanks for being here, fans. The first segment was over 20 minutes. We're just coming out of Paige and Cole for a Texas death match coming up. And earlier, to start off and open up AEW, Cole pinned Christian Cage. Where does that leave Christian now? But let me not talk about that, because it's the debut of Samoa Joe, and now we want to hear the Max Caster rap. Let's hear it. Max Caster laying it down. I think you guys got all that. So I could lower now, because then when Bowens does his thing, and listen, Bowens is good, but he ain't nothing on the mic. Caster laying it down there. I hope you guys caught that right. That was all right, man, right? Am I right? So here we go, Max Caster again. There's no way Caster wins this one. Bowens out there or not, but Samoa Joe. And that was quite the call, and I'm out there and talk about the game between AEW and WWE and how we go here. Joe looks good. It's great to have him back, man. Joe is one of my guys as far as being a fan, and we also have a history of working events in the past together. We've been on some of the same shows, and I'll share those stories here at Chaos Corner, live to tape, AEW Dynamite. Follow me on all social media platforms. It doesn't get any better than this. One man, unique, unscripted, no editing here. Oh, it's a hell of a rap. Caster now. And Joe's looking thick. And Caster's a big dude. We said it last week. He's in the face now of Joe. This is going to be good. Joe wearing the green and black trunks. Taped up left elbow. And Caster, of course, with the usual pink long tights and pink tape on the left shoulder. And Joe got the left elbow on him. Now Joe getting jiggy with it, baby. I'm Rick James, bitch. Big chops, big slaps. Far corner. Samoa in back with the elbow. Beautiful. And then a reverse Sabat Kid. Inseguri by Samoa Joe. A 180. Beautiful. Listen, Joe, his reputation, and if you don't know by now, speaks for itself, man. It doesn't get any better than Joe right now. Even no matter what age Joe is, he brings a lot to the table as a talent and a performer. He's been around forever. Was in Ring of Honor, TNA, the whole 9 yards, WWE, and they didn't use him the right way. Big elbow drop by Joe on Caster. Can't wait till he gets down and chokes him out. This is an Owen Hart qualifier that's coming up, I believe, in May. Second week of May. A lot coming up tonight here in Boston. It's a big night. Joe, far side, suicide dive through the middle rope outside on Caster. And what is Joe? Joe got to be about 6 feet tall. 5'11" at the shortest, 6 feet. Could be 6'1". Probably a good solid 275. Pehiao Meli Hini Kane Pupule Wiki Wiki. Mahalo. And now he's rolling up on Bowens. Bowens in great shape. And Caster's a big dude. Caster now from behind. Bowens was a distraction. We knew that. That's what happens here a lot. I get it. Crowd clearly behind Joe. This is beautiful. Now Caster laying in some forearm shivers to the big man. Couple of chops, but Joe eating that shit. You know that, right? He's eating that. JR. Piss him off. Big back elbow by Joe. And that's all Caster did, was get the dander up of Joe. Here it is. The reverse buster by Joe from the top rope. Caster was, and Joe picked him up. Boom. There it is. Nice. You knew it, right? I know you knew it. Justin Roberts. Big shout out, my brother. I'll see you down the road, my friend. You heard it right. Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Joe is in. And now Jay Lethal backstage with Jay Lethal got a history with Jay too. Doing good things in AEW. Now he's going to do bigger in ROH. A lot of people have been talking shit about him. Oh, this, that, the whole 9 yards not being used the right way. He's washed up. Lethal still got a lot in the tank too, just like Joe. Khan's going the right way. And they're talking about the Owen Hart Foundation coming up. But let me listen to these guys. Remember the history of these guys. Go way back, early 2000s, Ring of Honor, etc., etc.
In fact, I think his first t-shirt here should say, Samoa Joe, the Samoan gold digger.
I thought he was going to say Samoa Joe, the Samoa Ho.
What upsets me is we didn't even know you were going to be here, because I respect you. I would have rolled.
You better respect, because if you'd have said it.
It's not too late to still do that, Jay.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. It's not too late.
Who's his sidekick there? Who's with Lethal? Not Davari. Sanjay Dutt? I believe that's Sanjay Dutt. Been on some of the same events, maybe. I've been on the same event with 3 of these guys from 15, 18 years ago, 20 years ago. And now they're talking about New Orleans next week. I already told you in the first segment. Joe looking good. He's got the traditional mohawk, man, looking good. Got a big night, Samoa Joe. Here at Chaos Code, I was a little laid back. Coming up, Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. We'll see what happens. Stay here, live to tape. Listen, Owen Hart qualifier tonight. Sheeta and Julia Hart. I already ran through this. We have FTR and the Young Bucks tonight. I'll definitely be covering it here, live to tape. The Butcher and the Blade and the Hardys in the tables match. Get the tables. Coming up next, Sean Dean, Sean Spears. Don't you dare miss it. GOC, don't go anywhere. I'm coming back. It's a big night tonight. Samoa Joe. I never got to tell the story, huh? That's all right. Hang around.